Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, correct me if I'm wrong, if I get the pronunciation wrong, but we're going to be reviewing the Pace Monster St. Juice today. We're taking a look at a card who is 6 foot tall, high medium work rates, right-footed, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Whew, if they gave him a 5-star weak foot instead of the skill moves, that would have been crazy for this card. But hey, he has the skill moves to have fun with. You don't really use skill moves that much in the center back area. It's just like if you're having a laugh, pretty much, right? But in-game player traits, he has the injury-prone trait. Got to nerf him somehow, of course, right? But look at these pace stats. 84 acceleration with 91 sprint speed. We're going to be boosting that up to a 94 for acceleration with a 99 for sprint speed. This card can actually shoot the ball with 77 attacking positioning, 71 for finishing, 80 for shot power at 79 composure. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in a situation from a corner kick or just a regular free kick where he's up there, he could potentially score some regular opportunities. Base card stats are passing as a center back is pretty solid at 90 short passing, 85 long passing. Base card stats for dribbling are it's pretty good. It's pretty good. 90 agility with 77 balance is definitely very nice to work with if you are a center back with 82 reactions, 83 ball control, 87 for dribbling, and 79 for composure. So what I'm hoping for this card, right, is that his chase after animation is crazy, right? Because he has a lean body type, and I'm really curious to see how this lean body type is going to work with this card, because when you have pace stats like that, dribbling stats like that, and you're playing the center back position, there's a lot of potential right there, right? So we're going to see. Base card stats for defending, obviously very good as well, because it's basically formatted for the Shadow Chemistry style as well, boosting it into the 90s while giving him 84 heading accuracy. And then for base card stats on physical, he's got 82 for strength, 87 for stamina, 99 for jumping, and then 79 for aggression, right? So if they gave him like aggression on this card, oh my goodness, okay? So guys, we're going to see how he plays in game. We're going to be using some like crazy 3 at the back formation of playing him in the center back position with these tactics. You know, something just crazy. I always stress test cards, you know, to chase after and all that kind of stuff, right? See what their defensive animations are like in clutch situations because it's basically like a really open field this way. People are definitely going to be quaking if they put that Singraven card into an SBC or something, because that little direct link right there is definitely very nice to work with. But Dutch is not too bad to work with either, man. A lot of people are probably using Team of the Year Van Dijk next to him, which is going to be freaking ridiculous. I'll be honest with you guys, if you guys are using like a 3 at the back formation, I think personally he would be really sick at left center back or right center back, right? Because of the fact that he's a high medium work rate player, lean body type. He kind of has like fullback characteristics. Like you could totally switch this card to the fullback position if you really want to, because his passing stats are pretty solid. He's got the pace, defense, physical, dribbling. Now I know some people are going to be like, oh, why don't you use him at CDM? But when I see cards like this, it's not a card I would use at CDM, right? You can, but it's like, you know. Oh man, you know what's really cool about FUT Birthday is that you get to see teams like this more often, you know? It's cool, man. I mess with it hardcore. All right, brother, attack me. Let's see what his dribbling on the ball is like. Oh, man, look at that. Woo! Super responsive, man. That's lovely to have at center back for sure. Woo! He did get past him right there, to be fair. My battery's run out of controller. I'll tell you guys this right now. His transition speed is amazing. Like, it's really good. But that tackle, man, I mean, it's a directional. Directionals are, you know, so. Ooh, okay, St. Juice. Chill, my boy, chill. We get it. You have shooting stats. 57 long shots, though. Oh, look at Herman with his dribbling, man. That's the one thing that shocked me about this card when I first used him, was his dribbling was actually pretty nice. Dude, his transition speed is super nice, man. It's so good because of that body type that he has. Because it's like a lean, it helps out a lot. It's lean body type with really good dribbling stats for a center back. Oh, man, his dribbling is good, guys. I like it, to be honest. Just moving left and right with him is very smooth, guys. Like, it's really, really smooth. I will say that for a center back, sometimes a lean body type is not necessarily what you want. Sometimes a high and average body type, for the center back position, it definitely makes like a better difference, in my opinion. Nice. Good finesse shot with Podolski. We'll collect that right away from kickoff. Ooh, that shot cancel against the goalie is sick. Nice, St. Just. His jumping is not even that high, and he's able to get that. Nice. Good little tackle there. Small little possession-based one. Good. I overcommitted there too on one of the challenges, and I was still able to get that ball. Nice. Good AI block right there. Good stuff. Nice. Good little last second switch right there. Aggressive defending is a really good way to defend in this game. It's like one of the meta ways to do it. You can see there that I kind of like just commit the person a certain way. Like even if I apply pressure on the initial tackle, my player doesn't actually foul him, I can just apply that tackle again, you know? No stamina, I still get that. Let's go. Nice goal. That was sick. GG's. I gotta figure out a way to make this 3-1-4-2 work, actually. I gotta find a way to make this formation, like, work, because it's really fun to play with. It's obviously, like, not super ideal because of the meta of this game with through balls and stuff, but it's pretty fun, man. What an animation to receive the ball. Let's go, St. Just. Incredible animation. Nice. I had to actually press the tackle button there to make sure that he actually, like, reached in. Imagine not giving Royce an engine chemistry style. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine not giving him an engine chemistry style. Come on. Come on. St. Just, you got any penalties for me, BB? Let's see what you got. 71. Oh, this is top class. Easy right side pen. Look at that. Let's go, St. Just. Good block again. You know what's weird about that situation is why it switched me to the other player instead of St. Just to clear that, you know? That's so weird. Like, St. Just was like, I'm here, bro. I'm ready for this. And then there's just like, nah, we're going to put a different player there. And then my player, the near post there, what is that? Sing grabbing? My boy. What are you doing? Nice. Lovely weighted pass as well. Oh, try to get that last second challenge right there. Didn't really work out. The card is really cool, guys. There are moments, right, defensively, where it is better to have like a bigger body type, but the reason why he's able to move around so quickly is because of that lean body type that he has, right? But there are moments with defenders where it would be nice to have a bigger one, if that makes sense, you know, for those specific tackles that he makes. But the card's definitely pretty cool so far. Well, at least he collects that ball nicely. Ooh, get him on that finesse shot. Oh, that was really cool. You see how I made a challenge and he actually changed his animation to be able to tackle that ball right there? That was pretty dope, actually. Yeah, I put a little bit of pressure on Isaac. It's good that I was caught out of position right there. Good AI block again. Good stuff, my boy. Oh, first time from that angle? Again? Shot cancel? Oh! Oh, these blocks. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying about his shooting and dribbling though, man. Like, if he's in the attacking spaces, he can actually, like, potentially score, because he actually has some pretty decent stats. Nice. Good tackle there. Oh, hit him with that shot cancel. If Royce is still around, guys, like, I'm telling you, like I said in the review, this car with an engine is, like, it's giving me the vibes from back in the day, man. Alright guys, so final verdict on the St. Juice card. With the Shadow Chemistry style, guys, you are looking at a very good card, in my opinion, right? So obviously with this card, because of his lean body type and the pace that you actually give him, he definitely transitions left and right really quickly, especially since his dribbling stats are set up the way that it is. On the ball, the card feels really nice as well. Because he's a high-medium work-rated player, like back in the day, this used to be like an issue with cards like this, but aggressive-oriented defenders nowadays is actually very helpful when you have to aggressively defend in certain areas, because in this game, because of the left stick dribbling being like pretty off, to be honest, a card like this is definitely very good to put that pressure against the attackers very quickly, right? So there's a lot of different cases where I was actually able to do that, like switch to him, accelerate into the position immediately, and just get a nice little defensive play going, right? With this card, he feels like a card that, for me personally, I would love to use in any of the defensive areas, right? Like, I can use a card like this in the right back position, and I feel like he'd be very nice there, because the lean body type, while being 6 foot tall, with good pace, defense, physical, dribbling stats, as well as passing, like, yeah, he doesn't have curve and stuff, but as long as you make those pretty linear passes that most people do, it's still perfectly fine, right? Like, the card is definitely very, very nice. The price range at 401k makes sense for the hype of the card. It is a hard card to link, though, you know, because it's Dutch from the Bundesliga. Like, unless you have this Sint-Graven card, you do have to work a little bit with it, but he's definitely a very, very nice center back card in this game for sure. I would say the only thing that feels a little bit off with the card, right, and this is just because of his base characteristic, right, sometimes with defenders, it is nice to have a person that is more physical, right? Like, I kept telling people that this year, right, the Boateng card, for instance, if they gave Boateng pace stats like this, but you're working with that body type, those defensive animations, and the defensive stats they're given, absolute monster, right? So with St. Juice, I do feel like that kind of throws the card off a little bit, right? But it doesn't really matter that much, because that's not really a base characteristic of his. Like, you know that you're getting a player that's going to transition left and right really quickly with the lean body type, the pace that he has, the physical stats that he has, the defense that he has. I do wish they gave him a little bit more aggression. If they gave him like an 85 for aggression, he'd be cracked out of his mind, right? But again, with the SBCs that exist nowadays, they did remove the 81 plus, so it's a little bit of a variable there. It is a good center back card. You guys are able to see the animations that he does. That aggressive defending is definitely very helpful, and it's good that you can use a card like this pretty much in any of the defensive areas, as long as you're not using him as a left back. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.